Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we plunge into fascinating topics and pull out the most important insights just for you.
That's right.
Today, we're embarking on a journey, really, into a place often described as Earth's hottest hell. We're talking about the Danakil Depression.
A truly extreme environment.
We've collected some truly remarkable accounts and scientific research, stuff that really pushes the boundaries of what we understand about survival, geology, and, well, life itself.
And our mission for this deep dive, it's basically to synthesize these diverse sources. We want to help you grasp the raw, the unforgiving realities of the Danakil,
Right.
but also appreciate its, breathtaking wonders and maybe uncover the profound lessons this extreme place offers about adaptation and resilience.
Exactly. Before we jump right in, though, just a quick note. If this deep dive sparks your curiosity, you can find more explorations like this over at Mind Expansion Daily.
Definitely worth checking out.
Please like and subscribe there. It really supports our work and ensures you don't miss any future journeys.
It helps us keep doing this.
And if you truly value the insights we're sharing today, maybe consider buying us a coffee. The link is right there in the description.
We'd appreciate that.
We also love hearing your thoughts. So after this deep dive, tell us in the comments if you agree or disagree with our summary. And please let us know where in the world you're tuning in from.
Yeah, we're really trying to connect with curious minds everywhere.
Okay, so the Danakil. To really grasp it, we need to set the scene, talk about its extreme geography first.
Absolutely. It's foundational.
This place isn't just hot. It's this huge rift valley, a geological anomaly straddling northeastern Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Djibouti.
And right there, you have the African, Arabian, and Somali tectonic plates. They're literally pulling apart.
Like a slow-motion continental divorce, right?
Yeah.
Moving about 1 to 2 centimeters per year.
Exactly. And the whole region plunges way down 410 feet below sea level, one of Earth's lowest points.
Which is wild, but it's not just low.
No, not at all. What's truly astonishing is that this isn't just low and actively rifting. It's officially the hottest inhabited place on the planet.
Inhabited, that's the key word.
Right. Our sources, they paint this picture of average temperatures just hovering around 95 Fahrenheit, year-round.
95 average.
Yeah, with peaks soaring to an incredible 147 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow. I can't even imagine.
But it's not just the heat. The landscape itself is, well, it's bizarre, almost alien. You've got toxic volcanic gases,
Okay.
acidic pools with pH levels near zero.
Near zero. That's like battery acid is around 1, right?
Exactly. So significantly more corrosive. Then there are bubbling mud pots, endless blinding salt flats. It's like something from another world. One explorer just bluntly called it hell itself.
Hell itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why.
Mhm.
So thinking about a place like that, what's the biggest challenge? Beyond the heat, I mean. Our sources mentioned explorers trying to survive,
Yeah, simulating it, learning from past adventures, and crucially, the local Afar people.
who we'll definitely get to. But let's layer these environmental factors first. The scale of the brutality.
It's relentless.
Our sources, they vividly paint this minute-by-minute reality. Day 1 hits like a furnace blast, temperatures climbing easily to 120 Fahrenheit by noon.
Which is notorious for melting the soles off shoes, even sturdy ones, and scorching your skin in minutes.
And the sun,
Ow.
it's not just overhead. It's oppressive, unfiltered, bouncing off those vast white salt plains. It basically supercharges the heat, like a convection oven.
Plus, there's almost no rain, less than 4 inches a year. It's just this rainless desert reflecting the sun's fury.
So that's solar assault. It makes water this constant, desperate battle.
Oh, absolutely. It evaporates instantly, not just off your skin, but from the land itself.
Right.
The Owash River, which you'd think would be the region's lifeline,
Yeah.
it just sort of dissipates. It flows into these hypersaline lakes like Aftara and Karam,
Leaving behind
pools where the salinity can reach an incredible 43%.
43%. That's saltier than the Dead Sea, isn't it?
Even saltier, yeah. Experts recommend, 4 liters of water daily in extreme heat?
Minimum, usually.
But in the Danakil's 110-plus degree conditions, you need double that, at least. Otherwise, you face rapid dehydration. It's claimed people who weren't prepared.
You can feel it immediately, I bet. That dry mouth, dizziness.
Exactly, a visceral reminder of how fast things can go wrong.
And it's not just the heat and lack of water. The ground itself is treacherous.
Completely. Those huge salt flats, right. Formed from evaporated ancient seas, they crack underfoot like brittle ice.
Then you don't know what's underneath.
Precisely, hidden sinkholes that can just swallow a person. Then you have fields of volcanic rock, sharp as glass, tearing boots, tearing skin. It's a constant fight for stable footing.
Okay, so treacherous ground, extreme heat, no water. But then there are the hidden dangers.
Yes, and these are arguably even more insidious. I mean, imagine acid rivers and mud pools, literally bubbling cauldrons of sulfuric acid.
With that pH near zero you mentioned.
Down to 0.2, yeah. Capable of dissolving metal. A single misstep near Dallas brings those vibrant neon yellow and green ones from iron and sulfur deposits.
Beautiful, but deadly.
Means severe chemical burns, instantly. And then there are the gases. Toxic stuff like hydrogen sulfide rising from fissures causes respiratory distress.
Can masks even help?
Explorers found that even with masks, the humidity is so high they just fog up immediately, impedes your vision right when you need it most.
Unbelievable.
And if you somehow survive the day's inferno, the nights bring this brutal twist. Temperatures plummet, near freezing sometimes.
So 100-degree swing.
Easily. Which brings the risk of hypothermia if you don't have proper shelter and gear. It really feels like an environment engineered for extinction.
And just to add insult to injury, even basic navigation is a nightmare.
Right. GPS systems glitch out because of magnetic anomalies from all the tectonic rifting.
And compasses.
They just spin wildly, making it incredibly easy to get lost in this already hostile landscape.
Wow. Okay. It sounds utterly hostile. But amidst all that peril, there's this other side. This awe-inspiring, almost primordial beauty.
Definitely. Born of Earth's raw, untamed power, you look south, and dominating the horizon is Ur-Ta-Il.
Which means smoking mountain in the FR language.
That's the one. A 2,011-foot basaltic shield volcano, and it's home to one of Earth's only 6 permanent lava lakes.
Permanent, so it's always bubbling.
Always active, continuously since 1906. Our sources describe this breathtaking 300-foot-wide pit of bubbling basalt, glowing crimson at night, a superheating cauldron at 1,300 degrees Fahrenheit.
Imagine feeling the ground tremble, that deep rumble, seeing Earth's molten core like that.
It's profound. And the truly striking aspect here is that witnessing Ur-Ta-Il means feeling the pulse of our planet. You're feeling those tectonic plates shift, literally birthing new crust.
At that 18 millimeters per year rate you mentioned earlier.
In the south, yeah. The Danakil is a rift in action. The Afar Triple Junction, this unique spot where 3 plates meet and pull apart.
And the sources suggest this could become a new ocean. In millions of years, yeah. As the Red Sea continues to flood in, it's this monumental geological event just unfolding very, very slowly before our eyes.
Incredible. And Ur-Ta-Il isn't the only geological wonder out there.
Not by a long shot. You mentioned Delal's hydrothermal fields. They paint the desert in these psychedelic hues. It's a bizarre, vibrant canvas.
Turquoise pools, acid yellows, neon greens.
From different minerals. Sulfur deposits, these are volcanotectonic depressions where magma gets close to the surface, intruding into ancient Miocene salt layers.
Salt from old evaporated seas.
Exactly. And sometimes it erupts phreatically, that's steam-driven explosions when magma hits groundwater. Like in 1926, which formed the Dello crater itself. It's like nature's most extreme abstract art.
And there's more.
Oh yeah. Ur-Ta-Il has a mud lake boiling with sulfur gases. Aludalafilla shows fresh lava flows scarring the land. But what's truly remarkable for scientists are the polyextremophiles.
Life in those conditions.
Microbial life, yeah. Thriving in those pH 0 pools that dissolve metal.
How is it even possible? That's the million-dollar question. They're considered analogs for potential life on Mars or Venus, precisely because they flourish in conditions we thought were completely sterile, conditions similar to what might have existed or still exist on other planets.
So studying them could tell us about extraterrestrial life.
Potentially. A 2019 Europlanet expedition actually extracted DNA from bacteria enduring 122 Fahrenheit and acidity that kills almost everything else.
Wow. That makes you wonder, doesn't it? Seeing life thrive there. What does that tell us about the definition of life itself? Maybe how we should search for it elsewhere.
It absolutely broadens the perspective.
So, okay, how does human life manage this? How do people not just endure, but actually thrive in a place like the Danakil?
Right. You can't talk about the Danakil without talking about the Afar people.
These nomadic, Cruciatic people.
Yeah.
They've mastered this land for over 2,000 years.
At least. There are about 2 million Afar across Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Djibouti. Mostly pastoralists herding goats, sheep, camels. Wealth is often measured in livestock.
And their ingenuity. It's just remarkable.
It really stands out. In the heart of the Depression, they have this incredibly labor-intensive tradition. Mining salt.
From those vast salt pans.
Yeah, 460 square miles of them. Using just simple picks, they pry up these massive slabs of salt.
Hard work.
Unbelievably hard. Then they load up to 40 blocks per animal onto camel caravans and trek for days, sometimes weeks, to markets like Makeli.
That white gold, as it's called.
It's their livelihood, a tradition that goes back further than recorded history. And our sources really emphasize this. Interacting with those salt miners offered profound lessons in humility. Their intimate knowledge of the terrain has saved explorers more than once.
I believe it. Their adaptations must be incredible.
They are astonishing. Nomadism isn't just a choice, it's a critical survival strategy. It lets them follow scarce water.
They dig wells in dry riverbeds.
Skillfully.
Yeah.
And crucially, they share resources communally. There's really no private property in a far culture when it comes to essentials like water.
That makes sense in such a harsh place. What about diet?
High-energy foods. Meat, milk, and ghee, that's clarified butter. Gives them the sustenance they need. And they even use ghee for sun protection, anointing their bodies with it.
Wow, that's resourceful. Using what they have to combat an environment basically engineered to kill you.
Exactly. And that points to the social structures needed to endure these extremes. They have clans like the Asamara nobles and the Adamara commoners structuring society.
And cross-cousin marriages to strengthen ties.
Yes. Plus, a proud warrior heritage. Daggers are symbols of prestige, courage, and despite facing challenges like ethnic tensions and climate change, their resilience is just incredibly inspiring.
It sounds like a blend of pragmatism and deep cultural roots.
Very much so. Their spiritual life mixes Islam with older animist beliefs, revering sacred trees, performing Quranic rituals. It's this holistic adaptation way beyond just physical toughness.
So bringing this all back, what tangible lessons can we draw from these stories? From the explorers, the scientists, the AFAR themselves?
Well, the author of one key source didn't just read about survival, they simulated the tactics.
Yeah.
Put those hard-won lessons into practice.
Like what?
Like having to purify brackish water not once, but boiling it 3 times to fight that extreme salinity. A technique learned from real expedition struggles.
Okay.
Or managing heat exhaustion by meticulously timing electrolyte intake, not just drinking water, but replacing salt.
And crossing those salt flats.
Not by guesswork. By adopting the AFAR method, probing ahead with sticks, always traveling at dawn or dusk to avoid those hidden sinkholes when the sun isn't baking the surface.
Smart. What about the gas vents?
Masked drills near simulated vents. Not theoretical exercises, but based on hard lessons from expeditions where gas was a real immediate danger.
And historically, the Danakil has always been a proving ground.
Absolutely. Challenged the best. That French-Italian team in 67-68, first mapping the rift, they endured 122 degrees, constant equipment failures threatening to strand them.
And Harun Tazieff in 72.
Meticulously documented the tectonics, famously called it a Pangea's breakup analog, linking this hostile place to the very origin of continents.
It's amazing that even today, with modern tech, it's still incredibly risky.
It really is. Modern ventures, like Volcano Adventures trips planned for 2025, they still need armed escorts because of banditry risks.
Right.
And they often require 2 4x4 vehicles, because a single breakdown out there, that could be fatal. There's no quick rescue.
Dominic Magada's 2018 account mentioned the AFAR sharing.
Amidst 60 degrees Celsius heat, yeah, that's 140 Fahrenheit, highlighting that essential communal aspect. And Katie, the Explorer's blog from the same year, she talks about the awe of the salt caravans, Erda Ailes' glow.
But also warns about
aggression from miners, yeah.
Yeah.
Fiercely protective of their incredibly hard work. You have to approach with respect.
And there have been tragedies, sadly.
Yes. In 2012, 5 tourists were killed by gunmen. And just in 2023, a Jeep flipped in unexpected mud pools. The danger is always present.
But there are moments of wonder, too, right? Like swimming in Lake Eftera.
Exactly. That 2025 Mzungo Expeditions group described floating effortlessly in its hypersaline brine, finding this unique kind of joy and perspective even in such a harsh place.
So the bottom line from all these stories.
It seems consistent. Respect the raw power of the land, learn with real humility from the locals who've mastered it, and prepare relentlessly. Just prepare for everything.
There's absolutely no room for complacency there.
None at all.
What an incredible deep dive. The Danakil Depression. I mean, from the infernal heat and deadly terrain to the breathtaking geology and the sheer resilience of the AFAR people.
It really is a place that pushes the boundaries of life on Earth.
It really does.
I mean, it raises this important question for all of us, I think.
Yeah.
Could Earth's most inhospitable places, like the Danakil, actually hold the keys? Keys to understanding life elsewhere in the universe, maybe.
Or even informing our own future, how we might adapt to extreme climate change.
It's definitely something to think about.
Well, we hope this deep dive has given you a shortcut to being well-informed about this truly unique, truly extreme corner of our planet.
Hope you found it useful.
And if this exploration sparked your curiosity, please remember you can find more incredible content over at Mind Expansion Daily.
Please do check it out.
Hit that like and subscribe button while you're there. It really helps support what we do.
Yep.
And if you enjoyed this deep dive, maybe buy us that coffee. The link's in the description.
We'd certainly appreciate the caffeine boost.
We would love to hear your thoughts too. Leave a comment below. Tell us if you agree or disagree with our summary of the Danakil.
And definitely let us know where in the world you're listening from. We're trying to expand our reach globally.
Absolutely. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning.
And stay curious.